Oh, yes! Yes! Score, Andy, come here.
The skipper delivers for the Rossinieri.
Yes! Yes! Yeah. Goal, Andy, you have to shout goal.
For the club.
Goal!
Just glancing in that perfect delivery from Teo Hernandez. They lost to Fiorentina. They're in trouble here too. Scamacca. Oh, what a goal from Gianluca Scamacca.
God damn it.
2 goals in 2 matches for him.
That was a horrible mistake by Batteo.
That is the best yet. A super strike by the 22-year-old.
Great goal, though.
Scored against Cagliari last time. This is a goal to remember. It's been oh, it was cleared off the line.
Oh.
Smashed in the rebound. Sassuolo have turned it around and said, Reeks won it back. Here's Domenico Berardi. Is there room for a shot? Berardi scores! He scores against Milan, and he's done it again. Sassuolo with a 2-goal advantage against the title chasers.
Hey guys, I'm back. Recording a couple reactions to the match. It's pretty disappointing, gotta be honest. I'm assuming they were gassed from the Atletico match. They played really well, obviously lots of concentration, lots of energy, and to keep that focus for 90 minutes because, I mean, they won it in the 84th minute or something like that. It's got to take it out of you. And then you have Sassuolo, which I don't know what, something about this team, they always manage to F us up, like, good. Every time we play against them, I'm worried. Even if we're on form, they just always somehow step it up against us and then just completely either score some good goals against us. But overall, the match was a bit of a letdown. But, you know, what blips here and there are bound to happen. It's just disappointing that Napoli against Lazio, I mean, they were freaking on fire. Mertens, you know, he's come back. He's going to be replacing Osimhen, and Mertens is, a lot of people say underrated, definitely underrated. He's got great finish, can play anywhere. You know, I think he did struggle beforehand when they switched him to the false 9, but with Insigne and everyone else, it's worked out well for him. He's a great finisher, a lot better finisher than Insigne. Even though Insigne does some really good finishes, he's not as proficient, and he's not as consistent in finishing, that is. He can pass, he can assist great, but that is a bit of a thing. Hope everything will be good for the next week, but the match, from what I can recall from yesterday or a couple days ago, Romagnoli just just had a poor match, man. For that third goal that he let in, what is he, tripped on the thing, and in the slow-mo you can see he just like smacked his head on the floor. It was funny, but also depressing, because obviously it was a great finish by the attacker. But that's all I can say, I suppose. We're still in it. I mean, like I said, there'll be a couple of dips here and there, but we gotta concentrate more. Because we started off well, we got the goal, and then I think we got a little bit overconfident, and then completely screwed over. Obviously, we're missing Tomori at the back, and also Calabria. They can defend a little bit better. And it's just a poor game from Romagnoli, because he played well at Atletico, but it's just yeah, their movement and things on the front for Sassuolo turned out really well, and our attack really didn't do much. I mean, Ibra was by himself for a bit. He did a couple of things. If we could cross better, because we had a lot of possession on the wings and in the final third on the wings, and then we just cross them and it'd be an easy defense, like just boot it out. We weren't troubling the opposition in, like making a last-ditch sliding, defending, clearance, that kind of thing. We'd get into the lines, we'd cross either too far and close to the goalie, or we'd kind of cross backwards, inwards, and then it's just easy for them to just step out a little bit. So either Ibra would be offside, or a midfielder would get an interception and clears our lines. So we got to work on that a little bit more. The red card for Hernandez, or almost red card. Personally, I think it should have been a second yellow. I mean, he just shoved him out of the way. I know he was frustrated, but just the way it is, it should have been a second yellow, and it would have been a first red at least, and then Romagnoli would have gotten another red if that happened. I think the yellow for Tonali was a bit of a... I think it was Tonali, but the running back jostling, the guy kicked it too far, and realized it, and then just like chucked himself on the ground and got a yellow for the player. I think it was Tonali, just outside the box. I mean, they should... That wasn't a yellow. I mean, they were both fighting for the ball. Both had their hands up on their shoulders like this. And then you can clearly see that he went to run again. Obviously, he's running, struggling, fending off the defender or the midfielder to protect the ball a little bit. Kicks it, goes way too far, and he's just like, oh, forget it. I'm just going to chuck myself and get a free kick. That shouldn't be a free kick. If you're both jostling for the ball, it's not under anyone's possession. And then he kicks it away, so it's definitely not in anyone's possession. You can't just throw yourself and get a free kick. So that was a bit poor. But other than that, good matches throughout Serie A, and it's getting exciting. I kind of wish Inter lost, but if Milan don't win the Scudetto, I hope Napoli win, because definitely enjoy their team. All right, have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye.